Alright guys, we're back. I just put in a step down dirt hole here. In this video I'm going to show you one of my favorite styles to make a dirt hole. It's not this though, but you'll see it in a second. I have two coyotes in the video. The first part of the video was kind of hectic and a hurry because of flat tire, or a tire going flat anyway, and we was way back in the middle of nowhere. We barely made it home, but and yes, I had plugs and fixed flat and we still barely made it. But anyway, the second part of the video I try to correct it the best and show the remake of the set and how it was, and plus another dog. But if you like what you're going to see, please like and subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming up through the spring and summer. This will be the last video of the trapping season. It's about over, but I can still trap coyotes, coons, things like that throughout the year. So if you want to see more stuff throughout the year, then give it a like and a subscribe, and follow along. You'll see a lot more stuff. Sorry if the video and it's just the best. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm new to it, but it will continue to get better. So we'll get to the video and the catches, and y'all keep them chains tight. See you down the line. Oh, it's been slow. I only have a few traps out, and for after work. It's been a rough day. We've already had a blowout, and now the spare tire we put on has a nail in it, and we got a slow leak, so we got to be in a hurry. But managed to get us a dog right here. Not a bad one. I'll hurry up. I might throw this thing in the ground real quick and then get out of here, but we'll see. All right, guys. We're gonna make a set like the same set we cut the last dog on. Not the same location. I didn't reset that one. Bad weather moving in, and plus we had a tire going flat. Had done plugged it and or used a spare and plugged it and have another plug. It was a bad day, but no, same location, very similar, but on the opposite side. So the trail comes down this flat top ridge between two big hills out into a food plot, and then road comes on past it. Set we got the dog in, we was on that side where it comes into it, but there's not a, that's full of water right now. So I'm gonna come on the other side, downhill slope, just running. There ain't nothing there. Good place to put one. Put the same style in that I caught that dog. Catch a lot of fox and coyotes on this type of set. So let's get this put in the ground. I really need to buy a good camera arm or tripod or something. I'm literally just putting my camera on a bucket with a lid and then putting a rock behind it to make sure that it doesn't fall over. Like that right there. Let's see here. Here we go. Straight to some ground. And got it. The reason why I made sure the hole was dug first and everything before I ever turn the camera on is because in this country you never know whenever you're going to have to pull it up and move it because of something like this right here. A big old rock. And a lot of times you'll try to bed a trap right here somewhere, and you have to move it because you just can't get a bed dug because of the rocks. I'm gonna show bedding the trap on camera just because it's, you find a million videos on YouTube of it, but I figure since it's gonna be a short video anyway because there's only one catch in it. We caught 2 dogs that day and a cat, but in the midst of being in a hurry to get back because of the ice moving in and mostly the flat tire, or tire going flat, I didn't video everything. I was just in a catching and getting down the road kind of mood. We barely made it back. Normally a small bed, it sets pretty solid to begin with, but I'm on a rock on this back jaw. There we go. That needs to be moved. I thought I could use it to my advantage, but it's just not gonna work out. There we go. This is pre-sifted and dried dirt with salt mixed in it. Beats the heck out of waxing it, and waxed dirt, don't get me wrong, is amazing, and peat moss, and I use peat moss a lot, but it takes work and time to make waxed dirt, where I can just take dirt and pre-sift it, or peat moss, either one, and I can get me a carton of salt, iodized salt from Dollar Store or Wally World, and mix it 5 gallons of dirt and 1.5 to 2 cartons of salt, mix it in real good, it will not freeze whatsoever. The only time it freezes if you put your fresh crust of dirt over the top like this right here and don't salt it. But if I'm ever gonna do that, then I'll mix salt in with it and do that. But since I ain't got cold weather coming in, I'm not dealing with that right now. So if I gotta worry about cold weather all of a sudden coming in, I can easily sprinkle some over top of it the next check day, and within an hour or two, it's dissolved in the top. It's gone. So here we go. Find somewhere right here. I got a big rod. I could use that shovel, but if I was gonna use that shovel, I should have done it before I bedded my trap. This big, heavy, round rod right here works just fine. So I'm gonna waller out a big hole. Not a big hole, but it's big enough. I'm gonna take my 2 rocks. I'm gonna place on each side of it, like that. I'm gonna take my dirt, sift over it, go behind it. Just make it look good. I don't know why. It may just because I'm sitting on locations, the right location. If I'd have a different set in that location, it'd probably still catch, but I catch a lot of gray fox on this set and coyotes, especially gray fox. It's not really how I want it to be. I wish the rocks were flatter on the ground, but oh well. But that's what I caught that dog on. Just like that. Don't take much. I normally put a pile of dirt right in the back. If you ever look at where an animal is digging a hole where you're going down the trail, you see where a coyote try to dig something up. Everything from that hole, there'd be a mound of it back here. The mound we pull here. So a lot of times I'll just take what leftover dirt and put it right here. And it's a perfect guiding, natural guiding. It looks natural, but we're just gonna rock with it right here. Good enough. And let's see here. Make sure I've got everything right here you put up in a minute. Now, like I said, it's gonna be warm here, but I used fresh mouse meat lure, food lure up there. So what I want to do is I'm gonna take let's see here. I'm gonna take 2 cotton balls, kind of fan them out a little bit, and I'm gonna take some of this raunchy cavins. Even though it's gonna be warm, I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of it. I mean, just a tiny, tiny bit. I'm gonna smear it in there, and I'm gonna close it up, poke it down off in there, way down off in there. So, and then I'm gonna take some more coyote Pro Mix. Put it on there. I like Pro Mix, is quick, easy to apply. And then I'm gonna take, let me find it. Gotta find it, yeah. I'll go with a tiny bit of Canine Force. Only reason I'm really not targeting cats and fox on this property is I have other places that really need them out of there, and I've trapped this property several years in a row now and done some serious damage on fox and cats. So I'm not really sure there's many to worry about catching right now just because of that. But there's still a few coyotes here. Definitely not near as many as there has been in the past, but there's a few. So I'm gonna work on catching them. We're picking away at them still. But that is a set right there. I love this set. If I'm in an area with a lot of fox, if I don't use a cotton ball, a flat set with a cotton ball, I use this. And in an area with a lot of coyotes, I use this. I love it. Catches them really well. So y'all get out there and catch them, and keep them chained tight. Have fun. We'll get with you catching anything. Got us a dog. about that. For as late as you are, actually, pretty good fur on the thing still, but guard hairs are rubbed up pretty bad. Yeah, don't laugh at my stinking steering wheel. It's wintertime, that leather steering wheel gets cold, so. Had us a dirt hole here. This is the one of my previous videos, you'll be able to see it, where there's a remake. Actually, I'll put this in the video, the same one that I made this in. This second dog, the two dogs in this video that's going to be caught in the same style dirt hole. Very deadly set. But we had Caven's Predator Bait Plus and Coyote Pro Shot on this one. MB 550 offset. You'll hear me say offset on my videos, but it's just because my state in Oklahoma, I have to have an offset trap. But it's personal preference. It's like a pretty big female. Real blonde. Would have been a good looking dog if I caught it sooner. But, oh well, saving these turkeys and deer, so I don't really care what they look like because they ain't bringing a lot of money anyway. We ain't doing it for the money. We're gonna get him taken care of, get the set remade, and we'll show you the remake. So, all right, guys, trying to get this. It's in a hurry. My battery got down this stupid camera. Trying to figure out how to get the log up. Sit on there. So that's I already got the trap and everything bedded because I'm only on 3% battery on that camera left. I messed up. It's gonna blend that in real well. Can't blend it as good as what it was before, but so that's some Caven's Predator Bait Plus. I'm sure there's probably some. I found the original hole, I believe, but I'm sure there's some still down off in there. But it's gonna take a tiny bit. Get a glob on there. It's actually more than what I used on that last one. Just gonna close it up. Poke it down off in there. Way down off in there. And then I forgot to mention I did have this is Coyote Pro Mix, but I also had some Caven's Canine Force down there too. That's what I forgot. I knew I had a different lure and I couldn't remember what it was. It was Canine Force. So if I can get that out of here. It. There it is. And just a dab of that. I had it stuffed somewhere back up in there, but since that, let's close it off. That's it. It's the remake of if I can hold this camera right, the sun ain't helping anything, but that's it. So we'll get with you catch anything else, but I think my camera's gonna be dead if I have to use it again. Got it changed.